Top 10 Things to Do in Queenstown, New Zealand. Renowned around the world for its exciting adventure activities, Queenstown is set in a very scenic spot on the shores of Lake Wakatipu with majestic mountains rising all around it. Long a popular resort town, it has everything you could ever want from a holiday destination and is one of the main places that international visitors head when in New Zealand. 10. Gibbston Valley Winery. As countless world-class wineries lie right on its doorstep, no visit to Queenstown can be complete without sampling some of its incredible Pinot Noirs, Chardonnays and Sauvignon Blancs. The best place to head is undoubtedly Gibbston Valley Winery, which has wonderful tours and tastings to enjoy on its expansive estate just past the Kawarau Bridge. 9. Queenstown Gardens. A peaceful and pretty place to visit, the gorgeous Queenstown Gardens are home to a colorful collection of plants and flowers, trees and shrubs. First opened to the public in 1867, its expansive grounds lie next to the center of town and jut out into the reflective waters of Lake Wakatipu. 8. Ben Lomond Trek. Although it is certainly a steep and challenging climb to the top, the Ben Lomond Trek more than rewards hardy hikers with spectacular 360-degree panoramas from its soaring summit. From up high, you can gaze out over not only Queenstown and Lake Wakatipu, but Mount Aspiring, Coronet Peak and the Remarkables too. 7. Nevis Highwire Bungee Jump. If you have a head for heights and are after an exciting experience, you definitely won't want to pass up the Nevis Highwire Bungee Jump. Towering 134 meters in height, it is remarkably the third highest bungee jumping platform in the world and the highest in New Zealand. 6. Queenstown Hill. A very popular place to see startling sunrises and sunsets, Queenstown Hill can be found right in the center of town. Besides boasting divine views of Queenstown, Lake Wakatipu and the Remarkables, the 907-meter high mount has some interesting history and gorgeous nature spots for you to enjoy. 5. Shotover River. Stretching 75 kilometers in length, the fast-flowing Shotover River channels its way through narrow canyons and below craggy cliffs as it makes its way from the southern Alps to the Kawarau River, just east of Queenstown. The best way to enjoy its spellbinding scenery and roaring rapids is to take an unforgettable ride on the Shotover Jet. 4. The Remarkables Ski Resort. While Queenstown is renowned for its astounding array of adventure sports, the best place to head if you want to hit the slopes is undoubtedly the Remarkables Ski Resort. Perched on the northern slopes of the massive mountain range, its vast swath of skiable terrain lies half an hour's drive to the east of town. 3. Skipper's Canyon. Boasting some of the most breathtaking scenery in New Zealand, Skipper's Canyon is an absolute treat to drive through, with dramatic drops and sublime views wherever you look. Stretching 22 kilometers in length, its narrow gravel road and steep craggy cliffs wind their way alongside the roaring Shotover River. 2. Bob's Peak and Skyline Gondola. Another popular thing to do in Queenstown is to take the iconic and unmissable Skyline Gondola up to the top of the 446-meter-high Bob's Peak. From its terminal in the center of town, it only takes 10 minutes to reach its summit and enjoy phenomenal panoramas of Lake Wakatipu, the Remarkables and, of course, Queenstown far below. 1. Lake Wakatipu. Nestled amidst soaring, snow-capped mountains, the reflective waters of Lake Wakatipu make for a stunning sight and offer all kinds of awesome outdoor activities. Aside from swimming, fishing and kayaking, you can also go jet skiing and parasailing or take a scenic sightseeing cruise aboard the TSS Earnswaff, a historic old steamship. The third largest lake in New Zealand, its deep, cold waters create a distinctive lightning bolt shape that local Maori legends say is the burnt outline of an evil giant. Besides enjoying water sports, you can also stroll peacefully along the shores of the lake or snap photos of its beautiful blue waters from atop one of the numerous mountaintops that lie all around.